NicNaccers. Well, today I thought that I would just kind of show you my garden. It is nothing special. I've had quite a few issues with it this year, but it's looking better, and I thought I would bring you along. Sorry, Becca's moving around a lot. She's got dogs behind her. So in this bed, I planted okra. All of it was okra, and as you can see, not many are here. I have one back there, and then these three. I had a few more that sprouted up, but a lot of them did not come up. So I don't know if I did something wrong. I was reading and maybe I should have soaked my seeds before planting. So maybe next year I'll try that. But for now, I'm hoping that I get some out of here. They got ate by some bugs, and I believe some birds got to them. But I do have some tiny little okras coming up. So I was just about to give up on them, and I was gonna till them under and plant something else here, and then I saw that I had a few growing, so that was exciting. So now I'm gonna let them go and see if I have any success. The only way I've ever tried okra is pickled, and so whatever grows here, that is my plans to do with that. So I'll take you up into the next bed. All right, so here we're in the main bed. It's pretty small. I have to tell you the measurements, I don't remember, but what I did was I planted my tomatoes in the back. So this one, that's an early girl, and then that's an early girl and an early girl along the back there. And then we have a couple different varieties. That is a celebrity. This one I have quite a few little blooms on, so that's nice. This was my biggest one. I don't know if what is that? A Goliath. So I'm pretty excited to see what kind of tomatoes come off of that. I've got a couple blooms there and there. And then this one is a Big Beef, which is kind of funny because the tomato itself, the plant is pretty small. But I do have a little tomato back here that's growing on it. When Becca comes around, she can show you. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not.
No.
Well, when you come around this way, you can see it. And then, oops, this one is a Whopper tomato, and that one's got a tomato there and a little one there. Ooh, looks like a little one might be growing there as well. So that one's kind of nice. Again, kind of funny considering how small the plant is. And then this one is a Cherokee Purple. And I think I only see those blooms there. Not a whole lot else going on. And then back here I have actually four cucumber plants. They came two in a deal. I bought them as plants because I got going a little late. So I just planted all four of them and stuck them close together, but looks like we're getting some blooms on there, and I'm anxious to see how many cucumbers I get this year. And then we have our pepper plants, some here, and got a couple different ones. This one's a shishito. It's a sweet pepper, it looks like, and a sweet banana. And I don't really see any actual peppers. I do have quite a few blooms. Here's a bloom here that hopefully will turn into a pepper, but there's another bloom there. But I haven't seen, actually that's a lie, I did see a pepper this morning when I came out, and I'll remember when I see it. There's a poblano, and then what's this one? That one is a hot banana, and then that one's a jalapeno. A mammoth jalapeno. Oh, and then the Bonnie Greenbell. This is the one that has a little pepper on it. There we go. He's coming in. He's so cute. Peppers are just so adorable when they start growing. My goodness. And that one looks like it has quite a few blooms on it, so hopefully I'll get a lot of peppers off that plant. And then, well, while I'm over here, I'll show you. I just have some little flowers that I planted here. And then here I have some green beans. These are not doing well at all. I have another section of green beans that aren't doing well either. And I don't know what's going on other than something obviously is getting to them and eating the leaves. And I don't know if those are blooms what's going on, but I'm gonna keep going with them and we'll just see what happens. I'll swing around here and I'll show you. I have a this one is a cantaloupe. There's actually 2 cantaloupe plants here, planted really close together, but look at all those blooms. Oh, I'm so excited to see how many cantaloupe we get. I have tried cantaloupe in the past, and something always eats it. I have never, this is the biggest cantaloupe plant I have ever gotten. I've just never had any success, so I'm pretty stoked about that. And then we'll swing over this way. I'll show you. Here's some more of the green beans. And again, I mean, something, I came out and I sprayed. I have some diatomaceous earth that I've ordered, and I'll sprinkle that around. And we'll see if that helps. We'll see. And then here we have a watermelon plant, and again, never had much luck with watermelon, but this one is just getting, it's actually starting to vine out and everything. I think I'm going to put it over here and have it trailing down the driveway there. But I'm looking for, I don't know if that's going to be, I don't really see any blooms on it. Those are all leaves, so I mean, so far no fruit, unless that's going to turn into a bloom, but we'll see. So far the plant looks good, and that's the best I've ever grown, so I'm pretty tickled pink even though there's no blossoms on it. Okay, and then in here, what do I have planted here? I want to say jalapenos, but I'm not sure. Hold on one second. This is, oh, cayenne peppers. I don't know if that's what all of those are. That doesn't seem right to me, but I don't see any other. Oh yeah, I do, right here. Cayenne peppers and gypsy peppers. That's what's in here. And I see lots of where little blooms are coming in, but no actual peppers yet. And if you can tell, I don't know if you can, I know just because I saw them, but these were eaten down to literally almost nothing. And you see little tiny growth everywhere. And that's just, they got ate down and then they started coming back. So I'm hopeful that I'll get a decent crop once these have had a chance to actually grow. I see lots of blooms that are coming on, so I'm hopeful. And then over here we have our jalapenos, and again, these were eaten down to nothing. I mean, that is all new growth on there, so they're coming back, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed. That one might be stunted a little bit. It got down there, and then of course I think my zucchini, I probably didn't place it in the best spot because it kind of shades it. But my zucchini, are you close enough, Becca? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. So there's actually 2 plants here. Oop, there's an earwig. That's probably what's been eating my plants. But it won't last long once I put the diatomaceous earth in. But there's that little one, that little zucchini. Oh no, my bloom fell right off. I'm gonna take that because if there's no, those are actually edible. I don't know if it's still edible right now, but I'll do some research. It got ate down to nothing, and then it started coming back, so I'm gonna see how well it does. And this one has never gotten touched. It's been beautiful. I've already gotten 2 zucchini off of here, and I have 2 more. If you can come in here, Becca. Actually, there's a 3rd one right there, and then a good size one here that'll be ready in a few days, if you can see that. Yeah, right there. Good one there, that one little while, and then that baby there. So that's this section of the garden, and then I'll take you up to the next section. And then this section of the garden is my potatoes. My potatoes. I'm pretty tickled. This is not very many. I watch garden videos, and I know some of you grow tons of potatoes. But considering I haven't done a real garden in probably 5 years, I came out, we were getting everything ready late, and I threw some potatoes in there, keeping my fingers crossed that they would grow, and they've grown and they're still flowering, which tells me that they're still making little potatoes in there. So I am just excited as all get out to do a harvest, and when I come along for the harvest, when I come do the harvest, I will bring you along because that's pretty exciting to me. So, and then over here I just have a few herbs, nothing really special. Let's see, I have marjoram here and Italian oregano in the back, and then here's some thyme, and then I threw a mint plant in there. I've actually already harvested off the mint and the oregano. I haven't yet these, although I may have been able to cut some off, but I just haven't yet. And then in this box I have cilantro, 2 plants here in the front, and then I have 2 basils and a purple basil, and as you can see, something has just ate the crap out of my basil. I mean, ate it down to nothing. That one, it looked so good when I first planted it. In fact, this little plant there looked better than this one, and now just look at it, it's nothing. I don't even know if it's gonna survive, but I'm keeping it just to wait and see. I've sprayed it, and the other day I came out and cut some tops off the basil because it looked like it was trying to flower. Harvested some cilantro, and when I get the diatomaceous earth, I'll go in there and I'll sprinkle that all over, and then maybe later in the season I'll get some more off of them, but not looking too good, my poor basil. So anyway, that's all I have for now. I am happy with what I have, even though it's been kind of a frustrating year starting late and having plants that didn't turn out so good, got ate down, and they've just been having to fight. But they're coming through and they're making it, and woohoo, hopefully I'll get some good things out of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed showing you. It's not much, but it's what I have. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.